Welcome back to our channel. Friends, today we are going to make Chiote's momo. Chiote is iskus. In Nepali we call it iskus. This is Chiote. So we are going to make momo of this or iskusko momo. For this, ingredients required is Chiote, which is being I have taken 4 medium size of Chiote, which is been grated. I have squeezed and all the waters, like I have extracted all the waters, and this is the dry form of chiote. And after that we need onion. This is chopped onion. I have taken 5 pieces of medium sized onion which is being chopped. This is 1.5 inch of ginger and 6 to 7 cloves of garlic, which I have made into a paste. Salt as per your taste, soya sauce and oil. This is olive oil, and this olive oil you need to make it a stuffings of your momos. Now I am going to show you how to make your stuffings. This is chiote. Add to the bowl. Into that I am going to add onion. The small portion I am going to keep it for my soup. This is ginger garlic paste. This ginger is a tender one, so for this I am going to add 2 tablespoons full of ginger garlic paste. This is 1 tablespoon of soya sauce, so I'm going to add to this. Salt is as per your taste, so I'm going to add this much. So you can add as per your taste, like how much you want. And at last we are going to add olive oil. So I'm going to add, this is 1/4 cup of olive oil to it. Friends, now I am going to mix this. As I would like to tell you, I have washed my hands with a liquid soap and it's very clean, so I'm just going to mix it with my hands. So you need to give it a very nice mix. Mix all the ingredients so that all the ingredients blends properly. You need to mix it very well so that all the ingredients blends well. And friends, I have made the stuffings, so my stuffings is ready, and I have made the wrapper also. The wrapper which I have made, it's very easy to make. I have just taken all-purpose flour. I have taken 3 cups of all-purpose flour, and I have just added water to it to make it a soft dough. So after making of the dough, I kept that dough to rest for more than 10 minutes. So I have kept it for almost 15 minutes. So after that I have rolled it into to small chapati size, a puri size roll out. This is a small circle. So now I am going to show you how to make momos. So in this momo wrapper, I'll add the stuffings, the stuffing that we have made. So I'm just going to add this. So add as much you require to it, and I'm going to show you how to make 2 designs of it. So just press like this, and you are going to make it like this. This is it. See, pinch and add to it. So this is the design. I'm going to show you once again. So I'm taking this roll out I'll add the stuffings to it in the center. I'll add stuffing to the center, and I'm going to squeeze it from the side. See, squeeze it, press it, squeeze it, press it. See, stick like this. So it's very easy to make the momo, to give momo a design. See, and the other design which I'm going to make is a round one. Same way, take the roll out, add stuffings in between, and now for this you need to squeeze. See, pinch it and just make it a fan like structure, and try to add all the fan like this crease only in one position, so that, see, if you add all this, so this is a round one momo. Again, I'm going to show you another one. See, roll out. Friends, now I'm going to show you how to make soup. This is the grated chiote's core part of it. This is the core part of chiote which I had kept it, and this is the water that I'd show you that I have kept it in a strainer. So all the water has been just drained out, and you can see the water over here. This is the juice of chiote. Now into this I'm going to add this chiote core part. All the core part I'll add into it. Into this I'll add the onion and this ginger and garlic paste which I have kept. I'll add to this. Into this, now I'll just keep this to boil. Until and unless this boils, we are going to make momos stuffing. The momo stuffing is ready, so I'm going to make now momos. Friends, I've made momo. Now I'm going to transfer this to a steamer. Friends, now I have taken this steamer. In the steamer I'll just grease it with a bit of olive oil, so that the momo will not get stick to it. See, you need to grease this steamer. After you grease it, now I'm going to add momo. I've transferred this to a steamer, so you need to keep gaps in between each momo, so that it will not stick to one another, because like while cooking its size will increase a bit, so that if you don't keep a space it will stick to one another. So you need to keep a gap for making a very good momo. Friends, my both the batches is ready. My 2 batches is ready. So I am going to steam this for 15 to 20 minutes. Friends, momo is more tastier when you have it with achar or chutney or hot sauce. For this, item required is sesame seeds, which I have roasted it and I have added into a mixer jar. This is half a cup of roasted sesame seeds. 1 tomato, which is roasted in oven, like gas oven flame, and I have peeled it. Salt as per your taste and chili paste. In this roasted sesame seeds, I'll add tomato, salt as per your taste, and chili paste. The amount you can adjust as per the hotness you require. And I will just grind it to a fine paste. You can add a bit of water to adjust to your consistency. I have added 1 or 2 tablespoons of water to make it into a fine paste. Now our chutney is ready. You can see the chutney. It's ready. Friends, it is exactly 15 minutes and our momo is ready. See, it's steaming, it's piping hot. You can serve it with soup, chutney and momo. See, it's too tempting. I just can't resist it. So Friends, you can make this momo in winter's time. It will be very tasty and chiyote is very healthy option for momo. Friends, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button and don't forget to press the bell icon so that all the notification arrives whenever I upload my video. So friends, that's all for today. Stay tuned. Bye bye. Take care and stay safe.